Hello everyone, my name is Attila and welcome back to our Jutes campaign. So you might be a little bit confused right here, because this is definitely not where we left off. This is actually not even close to where we left off, because, well, I basically saw that I had a period where I need to stabilize Belgium and also convert the buildings and stuff before I could really move on, at least in my opinion. So I decided to do that off camera. And I actually managed to do that for quite some time, and even destroyed a Frankish army that well, it was basically weak enough where I could corner it and just auto-solve the battle, and that was that. But now they're attacking my settlement, and I'm probably gonna win this, but I'm not gonna auto-solve it, so I figured that I'm not gonna skip an entire battle of me playing. But yeah, this might be, this is probably gonna be the most exciting thing that's gonna happen this part. And yeah, it's a battle, so I guess it's exciting nonetheless, but I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, our garrison is quite strong. Although the enemy is, well, they are capable of destroying a pretty large chunk of my men here with those freaky onagers. Oh, even more onagers? You gotta be kidding me. Damn. Well, I don't know. Now I suddenly feel, now I suddenly don't feel that confident about winning anymore. But anyway, we're gonna fight this on the battlefield. So yeah, I think I've had like 7 end turns. I've gotten, let's see, yeah, 2 technologies research, although it should be mentioned that one of them were the, one of those you buy, so it was just a 1-turn one, so wasn't that impressive. So yeah, in terms of numbers, I think we are a bit under them. But yeah, no biggie. I don't think it's no biggie. Actually, that was a double negative, wasn't it? Shit. Well, hopefully you know what I mean. Usually I can trust on you to understand that. And I'm very thankful for it. Yeah, I mentioned this before, but these end turn times, not end turn times, but load times, they're interestingly long. Although, yeah, speaking about end turn times, I guess when you compare that, as I often do, to ROM 2, it doesn't have anything on those end turn times. So therefore I can forgive the loading time, that's for sure. Yeah, so I actually think we place our onagers here. That appears to be the best place. So where will they get reinforcements in from? It definitely shouldn't be from the other side of the river, but this game has done some interesting things in the past. And said, well, basically made up some weird rules. I could just board myself up in the final tier. And I guess even, yeah, the first tier and final tier. But, I don't know. Although, if I place my units out here, it's definitely making them a lot more vulnerable to these freaking onagers. Although I do have quite a bit of cavalry, so I should probably try to use them. And use them quickly enough to where I can take out the onagers. Although, if I know the AI good enough, after having fought with it for quite some time now, they will do all they can to keep these onagers protected, and they probably won't move before they have all fired. Although that might be a quote-unquote rule for the AI, only in fortified battles. Like proper fortification with actual walls and not pseudo walls like this is. Anyway, I'll definitely keep the bows up here and have them go to where they are needed on the flanks. I guess I could put a barricade up there. I don't know if I really have any better place to put it. So yeah, sure. Let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. And then there is the question about defense. Oh, I can even make it more compact. It is by default more compact. Yeah, I don't want to be that compact. There we go. That's much better for my my purposes. Oh, these guys are gonna go. They're gonna die. I hate that. I might have to start them off in, well, not in shield wall formation. And when these guys get close enough, I need to go for it. Yeah, I think that's actually what needs to happen. Sadly enough. Oh well. Let's put yet more hit men up there. And then we have the cavalry, which we're pretty much gonna have to rely on. What do we do with all the others? Oh yeah, I guess I could put the spearmen up there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. With at least one of the hit men. And yeah, sure, let's put them in spearman wall immediately. Actually, let's make this double layered. Like that. And I'm thinking about providing... Let's put these two Huskals down here. Oh, these are actually light axe infantry. I never realized that. Well, take the more heavier stuff and have them act as reserve. And then we have these guys and these guys. Oh yeah, that's the governor. I also have had to deal with quite a lot of intrigue actually, which is very interesting in terms of people that are not loyal enough, and therefore they have. Well, I basically had to use influence to keep them in line, which definitely has been interesting. Anyway, flaming round. What is your range? Not large enough. Well, if I place them like in front here, I guess I could try to hit them immediately. I think that's actually gonna be my, well, maybe not my best bet. And if they rush me, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna do, if I do like this, then I definitely have a problem. Although, I don't know how effective these onrushers actually be anyway. But yeah, I should also consider that if I lose them now, then I don't gain them because they're not garrisoned. They're not garrisoned, and maybe I would like to keep some onrushers for late times. So yeah, I'm gonna place these guys a little bit back, just a tiny smidge, and yeah, of course now everything is outside of range. Damn it! What if I place them here? Oh, there we go. That works. Okay, so that's better in my opinion. These guys are, well, I trust more on these guys to help them out rather than the spearmen. And yeah, they're also relatively close to the cavalry, so I think we have a good thing going here. So that was 8 minutes wasted on all of that setup, all of that careful consideration. Oh yeah, and yes, we're definitely gonna focus on, I guess we could call this counter-battering. Okay, so they're going for me pretty much immediately. Oh, and so are they. Them onagers. Yes, I'm gonna retreat the onagers back to the fortifications. And now they're just leaving this wide open. I would love to slaughter this. If that is... Oh my god, they're all coming in from that direction. Damn. Let's put 2 more men down there. And actually one that's not a general figure. Yeah, I need to reform this. Oh yeah, and about that. Oh, these guys have... Holy... Of course they have, like, triple the amount of cavalry. Literally triple the amount of cavalry that these guys had.
Our settlement is burning!
And now my settlement is burning, losing me quite a bit of morale. Medium shock cavalry. I don't have light melee cavalry. God damn it. They're outclassing me. There's no denying that. Oh well. Hit it, man! To the rescue! So, Nordic Spearman, to the rescue as well. Yeah, I think we probably have to pull back here. Okay, so... You could actually rush in here. I'm gonna commit an Axe Warrior on either side here and retreat the rest. Cavalry, you're gonna stay mobile. And I'm gonna try to drag the enemy cavalry towards as many watchtowers as humanly possible. And yeah, the rest of these guys are gonna have to retreat. I think that is the best thing right now. But I'm gonna put these guys off fire at will, just for time being. Also, I'm gonna have them go for flaming shots. Actually, let's keep these guys in reserve. Just gonna place these guys in a general line where I can get reinforcements from. Okay, first spear line down, and I sense a flaming shot has landed right there. Okay, they are, well, they're not getting cut down, but they're definitely losing. Oh yeah, and I can send in these guys as well. Let's do so. Send them in. Do your worst. Hit it, man. They are doing a relatively good job. I have to give it to them there. Give it to them, baby. Oh, this tower is... yeah, this is burning. 21%. Gonna be a lot worse. Very, very soon. Oh, look at this. Or am I looking at the wrong unit? No, I'm not. 85 kills. Holy moly. Are these units just shitty? Well, some of them are. And these axemen have just entered combat. These guys. And these guys are exhausted. Well, unfortunately I have Germanic nobles there as well. But then again, I also have this tower still firing. And that is not in danger of burning down. Okay. They have ammo, so I'm gonna get out of that. I want no part of it. And yeah, the watchtower is about to collapse. Damn it. Yeah, I can tell that you're about to collapse. Look at that accuracy. Like you know it. Oh, wow. And these aren't routed. They're shattered. This is something I definitely didn't expect. I expected these spearmen just to be able to hold that and these guys to swoop in and, well, just pick up the scraps, basically. Well, not the scraps, but I guess help the scraps of these guys. Well, that definitely wasn't the case. I'm quite happy for it. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's retreat and try to have the watchtower take care of these guys. They still have the onagers though. And they have, yeah, they have quite a bit of missile infantry, they have quite a bit of cavalry. And they have their onagers, which are all routing. Wow. Once again, I feel like I have to repeat myself a lot. I did not expect that. Do you have the range to actually reach these guys? Maybe. That would be nice. But yeah, these guys are getting it absolutely slaughtered, as you can see from the initial charge right here. Although I guess I'm losing some numbers too. But yeah, not nearly at the rate at which those guys are dying. Yeah. I was just about to say I might even be able to shatter them before these guys reach them. And yeah, what do you know? My statement was proven before I even had time to say it. Which of course means that I could have made it up after the fact, but I'd like to think that you believe in me, tend to believe in me. Well, unless I'm stating something as fact, which, well, I wouldn't say I'm often wrong, but I'm definitely not always right, so you should take factual things, I say, with a tiny pinch of salt. A tiny one. But yeah, that's... well, in my opinion, at least, that's an unhealthy attitude to have. Are these guys just gonna break from the tower? That'd be nice. It might be a bit spread out though. A bit too spread out. Although I could just... not what I meant. There we go. Yeah, that's a pathfinding. Come on. I'm trying to draw a line here. There we go. Something like that. Or I could just do that, and yeah, the pathfinding is gonna go... it's gonna be okay from this point on. Oh, I had the pirate well still enabled. And that hit my own watchtower, I'm quite certain of. Okay, so retreating, I see. Well, that's gonna allow my watchtower to keep firing, so sure. So I don't think the enemy has lost any cavalry, and last time I saw them, they were in this forest, so I'm thinking that they're hiding. So I'm not gonna, like, not brutally, but, what is the word I'm looking for? Bluntly? Brashly? I don't know. But, without caring, just run these guys through, and hope for the best. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, let's bring in some more Nordic Axe Warriors. Why not? And these guys should, well, the damage shouldn't be massive. But they're gonna take, oh, maybe I spoke too soon there. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, they're definitely gonna take quite a lot of damage, as you can see, from that charge alone. And that actually left these guys vulnerable, which is quite nice. Oh, the tower collapsed. Damn. Well, now we can get an engagement, which I definitely know I will win. Also, I could do a spot of that before it starts, and that can definitely assure me of the victory here. In this engagement in particular. Speaking of victory, and victories I can pretty much be sure of, yeah, this battle is won, and it's only really a matter of mopping everything up. But yeah, who knows, it might take a while. Okay, they have... wow, they've routed already, have they? Well, let's get a few hackings in. Also, I guess I should try to annihilate the enemy as much as possible, because I don't want these zombies to, well, return and be a nuisance again. Ah well. These Germanic nobles are gonna be a bit tougher to have a break immediately, but why not? Let's try. Oh, yeah, these guys are... they're too close. So, pull back. Okay, this time is actually correct. It's an ambush. And I freaking called it, didn't I? And yeah, I can definitely take... I was gonna say I definitely can take these guys on, but they need to be separated from reinforcements. But yeah, no, they're not separated from reinforcements, so... it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Onagers. Oh, they've all left. Well, soon they have nothing left. Should I try to... no, I don't think that is a good idea. I'm gonna retreat towards this tower, and that will definitely give me the support I need to win that fight. At least if these guys continue it in that particular tempo. Oh yeah, and also these guys. Are you fresh? Yes, you are fresh. Nice. Oh, Germanic quarters. Let's try to head them off. Although that's pretty close to these Germanic Lancers. That might go poorly for me. They're all fresh though, so... Okay, so we might have more hidden units. Okay. It's not Germanic Hurlers, by the way, it's Germanic Hunters. Unless it's 2 units. That might also be the case. Yeah, as I said, that forested area is probably hiding a bit of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you an easy time here. If you thought so, you are very, very wrong. Okay, this is more up my alley. This engagement that is about to happen. Especially when these shots are gonna take out pretty much 1 unit per shot hit. Not unit, but 1, well, cavalryman per hit. And you could look at these numbers already dropping. Yeah, I don't see myself losing that. Although, you never know. But yeah, I'm fairly confident. These are some pretty amazing spear throws. Well, at least amazingly optimal for what I'm trying to do. Almost looks like I can attack them immediately and they will shatter. What the hell are you doing? I thought I gave you an order. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. There we go. I should ensure some success. Okay, let's send the proper Huskans over to deal with these warband, the Pretenders, as they might be called.
Our hidden units have been revealed.
Okay, 1 cavalry unit down and 2 cavalry units down. Oh, they actually routed. Well, they were attacked by, well, lancers in wedge formation. So I guess I should have expected that. Well, I kind of did. And that's really why I retreated to where I did and gave me the advantages I needed to actually win that engagement completely. Although maybe not without losing, well, not directly losing, but having a unit or 2 rounds basically. We'll be able to reach those guys, right? Let's see if we can do that. I definitely have the light cavalry, and if they're gonna stay in that formation. Oh, although the border is relatively close. So is my cavalry, so I'm not gonna be able to deliver quite a few casualties here, which is quite nice. Why are you not using it? Why are you not using your ammo? I would have killed it here. But it's not gonna happen. For unknown reasons. Anyway, I think we end the battle. And before we end this part, I can give you a few status reports. But yeah, I pretty much told you what was happening at the beginning. Very little is actually what has happened up until now. But this win right here, and well, I haven't really demolished their armies though. If I did, like, completely destroy their armies, I might have recruited a few mercenaries, which I can definitely afford with the income I have at the moment, which is quite decent, and try to crush their last remaining region, and thereby subjugating them. Which is what I said I was going to try to do in this part, before I realized really what I was up against. Not what I was up against, but what I, well, in my eyes at least, I had to do to stabilize everything before I moved onwards. I guess I can still do that. I guess I can still get mercenaries. Because I think it's relatively stable now. Well, then again, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm building the Chieftain's Hall, which was halted a bit. This is getting flipped, and it's it has taken, I think it's taken like, yeah, it seems like it's taking 14 turns, and I'm halfway through. So it's taking a while. Fields and dikes. Not those kinds. But yeah, the Chieftain's Hall will hopefully help with the public order. I'm not... Well, I'm gonna lose by having these guys go, pretty much. Do I even need to combine anything? I could probably just fight a few battles and ultras of it, and when... Well, when a unit dies, I can replace it with mercenaries, right? Let's try that. So unfortunately this is gonna involve a lot of trespassing. Not a fan of that, but apparently there seems to be no other option. Maybe I could have fixed it by paying a lot of money. But I don't like that deal. I think it's a bit unfair. Also I can move this army, so yes, it can provide the garrisoning that I'm losing right now. Although it does leave Tullifördum a bit open for attack, but the garrison is not amazing, but it's relatively good, all things considered. Norse Berserkers. Yeah, they could have been better. Nordic Axe Warriors. Oh, that's recruitment. Never mind then. Oh, so upgrading this will actually give me an agent. I haven't actually gotten an agent yet. And I don't think I can get one now either. I might just upgrade that just to have it. Although it's gonna take quite a bit of food. But on the other hand, I'm also upgrading fields, so I should get a bit of food. Yeah, what the heck. We have the money. And we have the food. We have the additional food, I should say. And then the public order from presence of Germanic paganism should rise. Unless I already get 4, which I might. Yes, I actually do. It's not gonna help anything. Although Germanic paganism is actually sinking at the moment. So yeah, maybe it is the best idea to actually do that. So let's upgrade a bit. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Yeah, just keep on pushing, and we have to ignore the fact that we're trespassing. The ones I'm trespassing, I'm not gonna ignore that. But yeah, I already tried to get an agreement with them, and they said no. They flat out said no, so not gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, these guys are. I don't think these guys are gonna survive for that much longer, although it should be said that the rest of these numbers are pretty decent actually. Oh, and I can also upgrade my force. Nice. So what can I get? I can get integrity when raiding. I never raid, so that is useless. Upkeep cost for land units in this particular army. Well, it is my largest army, so it's definitely gonna help on my well, on my income. Or upkeep, I guess, which in turn is gonna affect my effective income. My net income. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. Look at that! Just gonna do that again so I can show you. It goes from 4,560 to 4,940. That's a significant increase. Do we go for that? I'm just gonna take a look at the other things I have. Attrition. Minus 50% attrition suffered from snow casualties. Might be useful. Morale against nomadic tribes. Morale versus Eastern Empires. These aren't particularly relevant, I'm afraid. Yeah, it would really be either this or upgrading something I already have. And I don't know, none of these are particularly relevant right now. Although, of course, this army is gonna continue existing. It's not gonna like stop existing once it has reached its goal of, well, if it's gonna reach its goal of capturing all of this, or those two regions. I don't know. Also, yeah, I still don't know if the Gaul actually counts as Romans. They do have Roman units, so I would imagine that they actually do count, but can never be too sure. Of course, if you watching know, please tell me in the comments below, because I definitely would like to know that. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna go for that. And this is not dropping, but this is increasing. That's interesting. Just need to double check that. Yeah, it's actually staying there. Okay, now it got an upgrade or an update. But yeah. So yeah, I'm potentially pissing off these guys, and that's not really anyone I want to piss off too much, because they own all of this pretty much. They own 5 regions, I do believe. So if they declare war on me, I'm definitely gonna have myself a major ally, not a major ally, a major adversary, a major, well, rival. Something akin to Carthage was to Rome. In these early stages, of course, Rome hadn't been an empire yet. It's a proper one. Anyway, I'm rambling, and that means that it's time to end. So, I thank you so much for watching this part. Do leave a like down below, as it does help me out quite a lot if you did enjoy this part. And I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.